Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all like that one? Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? How y'all do it, man, this morning, man? I'm talking about on the solid shortage Saturday, man. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? What's good? People like he, ha ha, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in storage now, man. You can go and get you one over 76 MacArthur. They sold out, but they'll be back. You know what I'm talking about? Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside. You know what I'm talking about? Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know, because I tell you every morning now. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you forgot or not, but you come get them things from me. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got them. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from Baby Cook. Hell no, I ain't do that right. You gotta come with the spread. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one over Amazon. Make sure you copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funka died trying the stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon, copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funka died trying 2 coming real soon. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh. What's that, man? Swing that finger, young man. You talking about this one? That's the one, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Come on, bruh. Worldwide Incorporated. One more time for him, bruh. Go fast. Worldwide. I just cracked myself up. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, what does that mean? They say, what does it mean? And I say, I'm gonna tell you the same thing every time, man. Continuously. You know what I'm talking about? It means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dougal Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Now, good brother like myself. Good brother like myself. I don't promote. You know what I'm talking about? No drug usage. No, I don't, man. Good brother like myself. Good brother like myself. I. Man, I don't promote no drug sellers. He don't talking about. Good brother like my man. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, you know what I'm talking about. Don't take a sip. I mean not sip. You know what I'm talking about. Other sippage. You know what I'm talking about, man. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no crime. Nah, I don't do that. You know what I'm talking about. Nah, you know what I'm talking about. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. No, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. Me, man, all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? But a good brother like myself, I'm not prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't have anything against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man, me, man, me, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man, I just loves me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. How's y'all doing on this solid shortage Saturday? Gonna say, bro, what did you talk about? I'm gonna get into it. But before we do that, mama says, and mama always says, boy, brush them whiskers when you're on TV. Boy, brush them whiskers when you're on TV. Look, I got a day set up with my mom. I'm gonna stay with go sit over there with my mama. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Me and moms. Classic roast. piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the bitches who ain't never been able to run quick, but always been a quick run. That was fast. I see. Fuck it. Now, Shorty Solid, man. This is gonna be a little quick thing, man, cause something happened yesterday, man. I wanna shout out my nigga Money Ball. You know what I'm talking about? But something happened yesterday. You feel me? It just don't normally happen these days. You know what I'm talking about? We got this. It's a shortage on solid shit, folks. The motherfucker told me I was a conspiracy theorist, all kind of, man. I ain't shit but me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I came up over there off of MacArthur. Nigga. You don't know what the fuck y'all was doing, bro. Firepower. I keep telling you, nigga, I'm a real person, nigga. I'm just a real person, folks. I don't get the shit that's going on now. But quick, you feel me? Something happened yesterday, and I ain't just saying it because, like, it was kind of like semi my favor or whatever. It's just solid shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Something happened yesterday or whatever. You know, I motherfucker be trying to blame a motherfucker when a motherfucker don't be around. So I guess everybody was trying to blame a motherfucker when a motherfucker wasn't around, right? And my Frisco nigga did some shit like this. Hold on, man. Nah, man, nigga, it was me. You feel me? Wasn't even him. I don't think it was neither one of us, to keep it real, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But these the kind of behaviors they fuck with now, bro. They shift blame around. You get what I'm saying? They just shift blame around. They don't know. They just trying to get it up off them. So they'll just say it's anybody. You get what I'm saying? And they was trying to create that narrative on Brett. You know what I'm talking about? My Frisco nigga, like, nigga, it was me. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my Frisco nigga, man. You feel me? And it just made me think, you feel me? And I ain't even know, you feel me? I ain't even know. It ain't like Brett told me or nothing, you know what I'm talking about? My other nigga told me, you feel me? He was like, man, that was some real shit. Nigga, it was. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And that's what we have a shortage of now. You get what I'm saying? A bunch of real shit, folks. We just do. Motherfuckers talking about, bro, we tired of you getting up here, nigga. You always talk. See, I don't be talking about y'all, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I have no problem with y'all. I just loves me some y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Now, a problem or two I might have, you know what I'm talking about? It's just the behaviors they implementing. You know what I mean? Because the one thing I get, like, a behavior is learned, folks. You know what I'm talking about? So the same way you learned that motherfucker, you could unlearn it. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you see motherfuckers go through phases and shit. One minute they, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's just phases. You know what I'm talking about? Although solid shit shouldn't be a phase. You know what I'm talking about? That should be one of them that stick. You know what I'm talking about? That shit should just stick with you. That's all I'm saying. But it's a short on solid shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It just do be, bro. It be a short on solid shit, folks. And I know it's cool, and we live in a land of the where everything just cool. You get what I'm saying? And I understand that. But at the same time, I understand that we need to get back to that solid shit. We just do. We just do, people. You know what I mean? Because when life was like that, man, it was just a little bit more, it was just a little bit more raw. You feel me? It was just a little bit more raw. You feel me? And that's what the game really been missing. It's shit like that, bruh. Because now the game, it ain't even no game, bruh. But I'm gonna stop speaking on that. You know what I mean? It really ain't no game, bruh. They just playing the game with us. You get what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all they throwing. Mama say don't never, and I mean never blow your nose on camera, boy. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. Yeah, right. I always say that. Because for some reason, that was my favorite part in Juice. When that nigga jumped up, nigga, and he was laughing at the white man. He said, top of the world, mama. That just tickled that nigga, man. That was, I don't know why, that's my favorite part of that movie. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world, you know what I'm talking about? Don't blow your nose on camera, boy. Sorry, mama. Hang on, talking about nephew, sis. Ooh, man. Ooh, lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? Coffee Chronicles. Classic Bros. You know what I'm talking about? But we got a short on solid shit, bruh. And I'm just talking about as far as the behavior. You know what I mean? Because they not teaching this shit like that no more. They teaching you just to now see if that was if the same situation happened with some of today's people. Everybody, once they came up with the narrative, it was Brett. Everybody would have ran with that narrative. You get what I'm saying? And it's just kind of funny, like, and I don't want to just say it's my age group. You know what I'm talking about? Because I done met some little solid ass nephews, some little solid ass niecey poo. You know what I'm talking about? It's just basically how you was groomed, I guess. You know what I'm talking about? Or the shit that you clung on to. Because it ain't got nothing to do with no age sometimes, bruh. Because I done seen some solid ass nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? I done seen all around the board. But it'd be funny how, like, when I be meeting niggas from my age group, bruh, that still be having that shit up in them. It's like we all the same person, blood. We just all the same person, blood. That should be hella funny. And I'm just talking about from my area. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, you meet a Bay Area nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about around there, bro? It'd be like we all the same. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got a story about West Block Alpine Session somewhere, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody still listen to 3 Times Crazy, RBL Posse, everybody still, you know what I'm talking about? It's like motherfuckers just be the same person. You know what I mean? And although we get laughed at and called boozy and shit, you know what I mean? It still be some good shit floating around the air. You know what I'm talking about? It do. Because that's when there was some good game floating around in that air. You know what I'm talking about? But the short on solid shit, it just is, folks. And when I be up here talking, I say, bro, you be up there talking all that shit. I want y'all to understand this. I don't know how to fix none of this shit. And I'm not even suggesting. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to make you solid. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to fix the world, folks. And I don't even think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to wake you up. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I don't even want no money. I just need you to wake up. I might need you one day. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I don't need your sleep. You know what I'm talking about? I just want you to wake up. Somebody gonna tell me I ain't even woke all the way. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you I heard something and jumped up out my sleep. Nigga, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I might be groggy. Nigga, I'm up. All I'm up, I heard something. God damn, man. Shout out to the people, man. But on some real shit, man, this is a solid short Saturday, man. We need to get back to some of that shit. Because the way we going, bruh, the shit they making cool is nowhere near cool. But a motherfucker can't tell y'all that when they told y'all it was cool, you feel me? Just the behaviors, all this shit, bro. The way we acting, you know what I'm talking about? The way we fuck each other over, folks. You know what I'm talking about? At an enormous rate. We fuck each other over at an enormous rate. Now I want to understand we can't all be friends. You know what I'm talking about? But in the words of one of them rap groups, I don't know who it was. It might have been a Saint Lunatic. They say, we all we got. You know what I'm talking about? Once you adopt that right there, man, you will see. For real. I told you we could all be together, and there's still a few of you I ain't gonna fuck with. But I still need you. You know what I'm talking about, man? I still need you. We can get this thing back together. If everybody try, you know what I'm talking about? But once again, I don't know how to fix it. You know what I'm talking about? That's just wishful thinking. That's what Brea call it. I don't know. You just gonna do what you're gonna do with your time, but I can tell you it's a solid shortage. You know what I'm talking about? And this shit is going rapid in the other direction, bruh. Not only is it a solid shortage, you know what I'm talking about? It's we got too much of this other shit. We do, bro. We got too much of this other shit. All these old other behaviors right here, man. Like, and nigga can't see it, bro. And nigga can't see it. And that's why these days I kind of just watch sports. You know what I mean? Me and sports. You know what I mean? Because like motherfuckers don't even, they got us nosy, folks. And they done made it cool to be nosy. And before I get up out of here, man, you know what I mean? If I'm talking to you, I'm not asking you no questions, folks. You get what I'm saying? If I'm talking to you, I might ask you some questions about some shit that you talking about, you feel me? But I'm not finna ask you no questions. And like I say, man, they done made us nosy and they done made us like they done made that shit normal to where you just come around, man. I remember who else, cause I ain't gonna say I was always, cause I was the baby, you know what I mean? So everybody loved me, but you know once a nigga start getting in trouble and shit, you know how motherfuckers start, well, I hope you been staying out of jail, you know what I mean? Hey, why you just blurt that shit out, bro? I mean, you don't even know what this bitch know I'm a criminal, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers do shit like that, bro. Like, this ain't even an appropriate spot, bro. You could have pulled me to the side and say that, nigga. Motherfuckers just announced that shit over the dinner table, nigga, like it was a prayer. You all talking about? Like, nigga was whole grace. They all talking about, like, goddamn, bro, you feel me? Niggas show up, man. They sitting over there. You bring your people with you. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, over there. Oh, so how long y'all been together? Is y'all man? No, I don't even know this bitch like that. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even want to come over here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all call me soon as I pick this bitch up. I don't know like that. You feel what I'm talking about? But they'll crowd you like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? And they done made that type of shit popular, folks. They made this type of shit popular, folks. Where we nosy and we without even knowing, folks, we talk about shit that we shouldn't. Without even knowing. But it's like it became so cool to talk about shit that we shouldn't. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody just following trends now. So whichever popular, this is what we're gonna do. So they done made a lot of this bullshit popular. And I'm just saying this a solid shortage. It just don't really be seeming like there's a bunch of player shit going on around now, bruh. It don't. It just be really seeming like it's a bunch of hate and separation going on. Like back in the day, it kind of used to be way a lot more player shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? And now it's just like they force feeding y'all some other bullshit, bruh. How to hate your people, how to be nosy, how to be the police, how to I can't even name all of them. It's a plethora of that shit right there. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? And it's a solid on short shit. It's a shortage on solid shit. It just is, folks. And I wish we can get back to that somehow. You know what I'm talking about? Because I just seen some of that shit last night. You know what I'm talking about? And that's that shit that I was built on. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.